Good evening, this is Jamie and Gidget with the Graham team at Crown Point Realty, and today we are at the Scott's residence who have lived in 89002 since 2003. Come inside and we're going to hear their story about why they love living here. Good evening, we are with Jeff and Dory Scott, and we're going to ask them questions about why they love living in 89002 and why they like raising their family here. So Jamie has some questions for them.
So Scott, Dory, tell me about the first home that you purchased here in the community. Where was it located?
We actually purchased just down the road in Palm Canyon, just about a quarter mile from here, and that was our first home. Got them like 13 years ago, and so we love the area so much we decided to upgrade since our family kept growing, so we needed something a little bit larger, so we chose this area up here.
And so then you liked living here and you bought your second home? Just across the street? So you guys just moved?
We wanted to stay in the area because we just loved it, and like you said, our house was too small, and so we just looked around and had more space and kept us in the area that we wanted to be.
So tell us what you like about this area. Obviously you lived here since 97, so that's quite some time. So what do you like living in here? What brought you here?
I personally love living in this area because we're a little bit outside of town, just a few minutes, but it has that homey kind of towny feeling, and it's for us it's great access to the freeway, just close enough, but we have great recreation around this area because we're nestled up in the mountains, and so we have just a lot of fun things to do here.
Dory, what do you like about living here?
You took my answers. Same thing, proximity to the boys' school, our church, places you shop, great freeway access. You're out of the hustle and bustle. Mm-hmm. It's just quieter out here, and I like the peace. It just has a great sense of community.
What activities in particular do you enjoy doing with your family here in the community?
Me personally, I have 3 sons, and so they're very athletic and very busy. So, skateboarding, basketball, bike riding, this kind of area it's great for it because it's a little bit of hills, a little bit of challenge, and like I say, great parks and everything around here. So it works great.
Okay. So besides you raising your family here and growing up since almost, I guess, the last 21 years, you also just recently started a new construction company.
We did.
So tell us a little bit about that.
Oh, thanks. Dora and I just started a company called Scott Construction, and it's a small commercial and residential remodeling company. And so we've been in the business for like 40 years now. Just time to break out and try to improve the Henderson area with our own little flair to it.
So your neighbors and friends here that are looking at expanding their stores or their shops, are looking at opening one here in Henderson, it would be a great opportunity to give you a call?
It would be great, yeah.
Okay,
Scott Construction.
Nice.
Thank you.
So, thank you so much for the Scotts just inviting us into their home and telling us a little bit about 89002. We will get back to you next week with another opportunity to get to know more about your community, but also if you run across Jeff and Dory, ask them about how Granny Killer Trail got this nickname, and there'll be a funny story with that. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time.